My guy, what are you doing right now that is so important that you can be doing these 5 things that I'm going to tell you? The first thing that you should be doing is start cutting that screen time down. What I mean by cutting that screen time down, I mean by cutting everything. There's literally apps on the Apple phone or Samsung that allows you to limit the amount of time that you're on a certain app. I use this on myself and this has changed my life. You know what I started doing? I started picking up more books. I started watching TV, I started learning. I started educating myself for the better. Especially since your screen time being 18 hours like this or 14 hours. Why would you be wasting all that day of your time when you only have 24 hours a day? You only have 24 hours in a day and you're spending around 18 hours on your phone. You're barely getting any sleep. You're just on your phone. The day you wake up, whatever, how many hours of sleep you get, sleep is important to yourself. You need to start getting more deep sleep, more REM sleep, because that's going to allow you to feel more refreshed in the morning. It's going to be like having a cup of coffee. It's not some type of drug that's easy to alleviate the tiredness of yourself every time you wake up. So that's what I recommend be doing. Instead of be watching your phone every day, all the time, I recommend just picking up something. Maybe picking up a hobby. Start interacting more with people. Especially if you want to go in your life and just explore. Start going out to places. Start going to the park more. Start riding your bike. Start going for a walk. Do everything you can so you won't be focused on your phone. And if that doesn't work, start limiting your screen time. Limiting your screen time will be the life-changing situation for you. Especially if you're trying to get away from that phone and you can't. The second thing you should be doing is starting a business. Any type of business will work for you, especially if you're trying to get more income for yourself. If you're 14 to 18 years old, that will literally be a life-changing situation instead of going out and getting a job, which I do recommend in a sense because you get some sort of knowledge on what to be doing. You can start a business anytime, anywhere. It just depends on yourself because if you don't start, you never will start. You gotta have the mentality. You have to discipline yourself. You gotta go out there, understand, and to gain more knowledge of what you should be doing in your life. Come on. Why would you be sitting down when you could be making millions of dollars? Like, start going for it. Why would you not go for something that is maybe in the near sight? Literally, social media is right there. It's literally in front of you. Why won't you just go after it? The third step is to take better care of yourself. Taking care of yourself by having a skincare routine like me. I have my own and it's really benefiting in a way because it makes my skin more hydrating. Because I have very oily skin. I don't know how, but it just came up. But I recommend doing a skincare routine, especially if you're going out to places and you're getting all sweaty. Also, what you should be doing is literally washing your bed sheets. You know how nasty that is? To be using the same sheets for week after week, you're literally just accumulating the dead skin cells on your sheets. What I really recommend is washing those pillowcases, washing those sheets every 3 days. That will be the life-changing situation. Maybe even not 3 days. Maybe if you're a really clean person, maybe once a week. Even that's better. Whatever you can, just do it. The fourth thing that you should be doing in 2023 is going to the gym. The fourth thing that you should be doing in 2023 is start going to the gym. My guy, if you're not going to the gym, what are you doing right now? I swear, if you're on the couch, you're on the bed, get up. Go get a gym membership. Go walk. Go to bike. Take a bike. Whatever you can't, get up. Get the heartbeat running. Because you know as you get older, you're not going to be leveled up as you were now. So you gotta get started. You gotta get started. Especially if you're trying to get a better physique like you see influencers doing now on Instagram. Don't be too compelled to do something that you maybe not want to do, but do something that's better for you. Don't get disturbed by those great physiques that you see on everybody, but go your own route. Go to the gym every day, every Monday through Friday, whatever you can, 30 minutes a day. That's all you need to do. Especially if you don't want to go to the gym. Just do some exercise in your house. If anything is easier for you, just get the heart rate racing. 2023 has to be your year, and you gotta start fresh and start good and start disciplined. The fifth thing that you should be doing in 2023 is picking up a book. The book I read recently is The Richest Man in Babylon. I really recommend the book, especially if you're trying to start a business, because it literally shows you different ways to accumulate more wealth and gain into your business. Or if you even want to invest into something, it's literally mostly about investing. And now this guy was how he ended up poor and he was building his way up, and that shows a lot because he learned his way to handle the gold and get more from it. If you're really trying to escape the 9 to 5 job, you gotta start a business. You gotta start learning. You gotta start reading. You gotta start reading a book a week. Do like the CEOs do. They read literally 52 books a year or more. So start reading a book a week, even if it's small, even if it's big, whatever. Try doing it. Pick up that book at night and just read like 30 minutes of it. Because reading a book at night will literally help you have a much deeper sleep. Especially if you're really deep into the book and you start feeling tired. That is the best way to go to sleep because it is like the most relieving thing to have. Especially if you're trying to have a good sleep and better rest. I really recommend it. Start reading a book every day for 30 minutes or more and your life and your sleep will be amazing. That's all for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the 5 things that you should be doing in 2023. I really hope that you guys take this into consideration and start acting upon your lessons. So you guys got this. I believe in you. And get up right now. Just go. I don't care if it's 2 in the morning. Get up. 2, 3 in the morning, whatever. That's night. That's light work. It's like going up. The only way up is to go and start. You need to start doing the things that you don't want to do. Even no matter how hard it can be, start doing the things that you don't want to do. The things that you don't want to do, you have to do the opposite. Trust me, your life will change.